Mr. Madden's Math Minutes.
Sit back, relax, and get ready to learn. You give me 10 minutes or less, I'll give you a math lesson.
That's my dad.
Welcome. This lesson covers expressing metric length measurements in smaller units. I know that's a mouthful, so let's work on this strategy together. In this problem, I'm going to express my answer in the smaller of the two units. So if you look at the problem here, I see the units as kilometers and meters. So I'm going to express my answer in the smaller unit, which is meters. So one thing I have to keep in mind is that 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. Okay, here I've written in the top left corner 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. And I've rewritten my number sentence going top to bottom, so my kilometers are lined up and my meters are lined up. So I'm going to show you my kilometers are lined up here and my meters are lined up here. Okay, so now I'm going to add I'll start from the right and add my meters. So starting from the right side, I have 3 plus 1 is 4, 5 tens and 7 tens. It's 12 tens, carry the 1 10 to the hundreds place, and 900s plus 100, 800 plus 100 is 900 meters. Then to the kilometers, 8 plus 2 is 10, regroup the 1, 6 plus 3 plus 1 is 10, or regroup the 1, 3 plus 1 is 4. That's 400 kilometers. Now remember, the problem says that I have to write the answer in the smaller of the two units. So I have to change my kilometers over here to meters. So keeping in mind, on the top left side of my page, that 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters, I'm going to rewrite my 400 kilometers. So I'm going to write my 400, and then knowing that 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters, I'm adding 3 zeros to my number. So 400 kilometers equals 400,000 meters plus my 924 meters, which I can do mentally for a grand total of 400,924 meters. Alright, in this problem we're going to do the same thing. We're going to come up with an answer using the smaller of the two units. So in this case, our units are meters and centimeters. So centimeters are smaller. So I'm just going to take note and write that 1 meter equals blank centimeters. And of course, 1 meter equals, hopefully you said 100 centimeters. So next slide, let's solve this problem. So here I have rewritten my subtraction problem in columns, so my meters are lined up and my centimeters are lined up. And of course I'm going to start from the right, but right away I'm seeing a problem that I can't take 49 meters away from 49 centimeters away from 35 centimeters. So I'm going to have to go over to the meters and borrow some to regroup. So watch carefully. I'm actually going to take away 1 meter away, so I'm going to be left with 799 meters. And that 1 meter, looking up here, 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. I'm going to put the 1 here. So that 1 meter became 100 centimeters with my 35 centimeters already had, so our total is 135 centimeters. Now I can subtract. I'm going to have to do a bit more regrouping here and take away from my tens place. 50 minus 9 is 6, and then I have to borrow here, or regroup. 12. And I'm left with 86 centimeters on this side. Now I'm going to subtract my meter side and end up with meters. 9 minus 4 is 5. 9 tens minus 5 tens is 4 tens. And 7 hundreds minus 100 is 600. So now to change, so I have the smaller unit. I have to change my meters to centimeters. So 645 meters, thinking 1 meter, is 100 centimeters. So the centimeters is 100 times more than the 1. So 100 times more than 645 is going to be, I'm adding 2 zeros to the end, so I'll have 64,500 centimeters and my 86 centimeters that I'll have to combine. Now I could write on the side, lining my place values up, or you may notice that I'm adding 86 to 0 tens and ones. So my grand total will be 64,586 centimeters. Before you go, I want to show you one more way that you could solve this last problem we did together. First, what we did was we subtracted and then changed the meters into centimeters. I like to solve it this time by turning the meters into centimeters first and see how that goes. So I'm going to start with my 800 meters. Keeping in mind, again, that 1 meter is 100 times more when you're turning it into centimeters. So 1 meter is 100 centimeters. So if I take my 800 meters and multiply that by 100, I'll get the number of centimeters it equals. So 8 meters is equal to 80,000 centimeters. And then of course I have another 35 centimeters right here. Minus 154 meters, which if I take 154, multiply that by 100, I'll get 15,400 centimeters. And of course I also have to remember I still have that 49 centimeters over here. So I'm going to combine this side together to give me 80,035 centimeters. Now I'll combine this side, so I really am subtracting 15,449 centimeters. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm going to do some regrouping. Borrow one from my tens. 59 was 6. I have to go over here and regroup from my 10,000s place. Regroup again. Regroup again. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. In my hundreds place, 900s minus 400s is 500s. Then here 9,000s minus 5,000s is 4,000s. 7 10,000s minus 1 10,000s is 6 10,000s for 64,586 centimeters. So that is the same exact answer we got previously, except this time we renamed our meters as centimeters first, and then to subtract centimeters from centimeters. So there's another way to solve the problem. Choose what works for you, or maybe some other strategy that works as well. If you're having any trouble, please feel free to watch the video again, or talk with your teacher in class. Thanks for watching. This is Mr. Madden saying thanks for watching. I hope it helped, and whatever you are, be a good one.